Constructing unit.
Okay, that fleet will guard Kuat, and we'll move it to take this world.
Arquentin's responding.
And once I blockade that one, I'll start building a bunch of ground assault troops so I can...
Tactical battle imminent.
Did I actually, like, do it right this time? Fuck, I forgot to do it again. Fuck. Damn it. I'm supposedly so good at this, but I'm bad. Oh, I didn't hit the beat.
Ping the hostile.
Jeez, they actually have like a fucking setup. Damn. They have a goal on defense, a trade station, and a tier 1 shipyard. Okay, so it's not going to be that hard, it's just they have a lot of stuff. Hey, they had those things. I remember those. Those are new. Oh, okay, I know what those are. Those are from the EU. Those aren't from, like, the actual... They're actually gonna... Okay. I'll let them leave. You want to just retreat? Cool. Bye. I've been called, like, 7 times in a month from this place calling me to be a new investors group in my area, and the guy says the short supplied this number. I would honestly say that's a bot, and they're just, like, phishing. I wouldn't give anything, because it sounds like a phishing scam. Like, just the way that's worded, it sounds like a major phishing scam. Thank you, Confederacy, for giving me a free world.
Beginning construction.
What do you got on this one?
Enlisting soldiers.
Alright. That's only making troops. You guys can make some
Constructing
walkers. I need some tanks, so...
Unit in production.
Make me some tanks, so I can go start conquering. Tanks and gunships.
Bring her around.
I wonder how many people actually could do if I did a GTA 5 like racing night. Like we pick like the different like transform races or something like that and just, you know, dick around.
Construction complete.
It would also be on PC because I don't have a console. I know a lot of people don't like GTA 5 though.
Vehicle in production. Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
And you can start making clones.
Enlisting soldiers.
Or not. I do not own GTA 5 on PC. It came out before I even get... Oh yeah, no, I go. I think it's like $30 now on PC. I don't know. I know it's cheaper than it normally is because it's been out for so long.
Bring her around.
I just also know that a lot of people that have it don't play it anymore because they don't like the fact that Rockstar is pretty much doing that whole pay-to-play thing for anything good. Or they just don't like Rockstar's practices in general. Okay. Okay, that is how it should be right now. So when this fleet does anything new, it should be fine. Squad stands together. I will point out this. I also like how in this scenario, for the starting from the ground up with one planet, the Republic doesn't start on Coruscant. It starts you on Carida, which is so dumb.
Bring her around.
People who were verified single-player modders, in case they tried to mod multiplayer. No, I get that. I have been on servers where they've, like, you can tell they've modded it, but not heavily. but it's still enough to be like, that's a mod. And you just look at, like, guys, you can get everyone on the server in trouble. Stop.
Hey, check your map.
Okay, what do we got? That's still not enough. We can do more. Give me 2 of
Constructing
those.
unit. Constructing unit.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Constructing unit.
Actually, no, I don't like artillery. Artillery is like not a fun thing.
Unit.
Me and artillery don't go hand in hand.
Our Quentin's here.
Okay, got the 3 of those.
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
Let's go. Now we're even.
You'd think by now, though, Rockstar would be like, if you want to have a modded multiplayer, fine. But it automatically has to be a private server. Like, you can only mod private ones. Like, make the coding different or something. I don't know. Like, GTA 5's been out long enough where it's just, there's no reason to prevent people from modding the game.
Get ready to move in.
It just seems ridiculous in my opinion.
Vehicle in production.
Like, that's what Minecraft does. It's like, if you want to mod multiplayer, mod multiplayer. Just don't, you know. Don't bother those who don't want to deal with it.
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
Like, say I want to do a mod where, I don't know, when your car blows up. Oh, did you hear that TF2's? I did hear that. I actually, rescinded my idea of wanting to do, like, Gmod stuff recently, because I'm like, you know, there goes that idea. Because I don't want to do streaming if I'm, like, Gmod games if that kind of thing is a potential problem. I was really annoyed because I'm like, oh, I want to stream some Gmod games with friends. Well, no, I don't. I did, but now I don't.
Tactical battle imminent.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, they're there. Okay. Oh, you actually showed up with a real fleet this time. Good for you. Good for you. It's not gonna matter. Still gonna kick your goddamn asses from here to fucking Mandalore. Which is the next planet over, so, you know. I saw that this morning, though. I was going to show you, but I completely forgot before I went to work, and I'm like, oh, never mind. You brought it up, so. All Valve games are no-fly zone right now. Yep. It's really depressing. People have to ruin everything good for everyone else. It's stupid. Well, look at you. You got a fucking Malevolence. Well, Providence class. It's the Dreadnought version, too. Because we got the regular frigate kind, then the actual Dreadnought class. See, this was another cool ship design. Like, I can appreciate this so much. Not a fan of the bridge being... Well, that's not the bridge. The command spire was just, like, a viewing station. The bridge was up front, but, like, still.
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
We shouldn't let them get away.
Since we're defending, I'm gonna have us, like, have... So I think if we had energy shield-based things on our like buildings and vehicles, we wouldn't be bothered by the giraffe neck because we understand that shields protect the structure. But no, I get it. Like if we were acclimated to the idea of shields just being common, but not our world doesn't have shields, so we're just like it's a structural problem.
No longer a problem. That must have hurt. All you want. They're gone. Nice work. Whew. See that? Blast. Good timing. Good work, everyone. That'll leave.
Again, make them come to us.
That one fell apart. Good timing. There.
Oh no, I get that too. That's a fair one.
We're defeating the Separatist reinforcements.
See, to me, I don't consider the Venators one to be jutting off because it's like a gradual build-up of like this is all the command structure and this is all the you know. It's still like expanding off, but it's not like that. That someone was like, let's just put a spire. Why? Why not?
Nice shot, rookie. You've got the captain. We've lost our
Target at maximum range. Firing barrage.
I think that's the epic voice guy.
Clear him. It was clear him. No longer a problem. Going down.
This fleet actually might be bad for us. Shit.
Clear him. Cannot comply. Our witness here. Much appreciated. Our launch bay has been disabled. Enigma. Direct hit. That'll leave a mark.
Missile destroyer reporting
Our lasers have been destroyed.
all stations ready. Missile destroyer here.
Shut them down. They've destroyed our torpedo launcher.
We shouldn't let them get away. Missile destroyer
Our torpedo
reporting.
launcher has been destroyed.
Check your fire, sir.
Let's not go down fighting. We've lost our launch pad. Our engine is destroyed, sir.
And the elevator part. Let's not forget the elevator. That elevator shaft was hilarious. We really don't see much of the Venators during the movies, which is sad because the Venators were in the Clone Wars, like they it as the interior stuff. They depicted them really well.
Our lasers have been destroyed.
Like the movies did a disservice to the Republic fleet by not showcasing how much intricate design work they've made, and it's a shame.
Our forces have been wiped out.
Take out the carrier because we are taking major hits and we need to get rid of their fighters.
You've got the captain. Going down. Our witness here. Shut him down. Much appreciated.
They actually gave us a fleet with dreadnoughts. Because this Bulwark and that Providence class dreadnought are going to wreck some of my ships.
Let's not go down fighting. I'm out. Fight ain't close pursuit.
We've done it.
Yes, he did.
Taking casualties. Remember me.
That one just said, "Remember me."
You're not going to be needing those shields.
It's too real. Yeah. The people who made this mod, really, they also make one called Thrawn's Revenge. They put so much hard work into it, and it shows. Like, look at the scaling of just this cruiser versus those fighters. You can barely see the fighters against it. When you pan out, it's like, oh, you know. Yeah, look, you can't even see the fighters against the Bulwark cruiser.
Enemy reinforcement. Been a pleasure to serve.
Well, that's disreal. It's been a pleasure to serve, sir.
We might get arena, but we pack up. Let's knock out the hangars.
Separatist forces have lost.
Good timing. That one fell apart. Incoming enemy reinforcement. That was close. That'll leave a mark. Take a gambit. Watch it. You've got
Yeah, Yeah, this one, this fleet they sent actually wiped out most of my ships. Damn. I'm probably gonna lose this fleet battle, but I'm gonna take as many of their stuff as I can with me. Like, I'm gonna make them earn their win. They want it, they can come, they can forcefully come get it from us. My clones refuse to go quietly into that good night. We will fight them in the beaches of Kashyyyk. We will fight them in the cities of Christophsis. We'll wreck them in the orbit of Coruscant. We will not surrender. Some of them are awful tactical choices, but I'm doing my best with what I got. Ooh, we got rid of the Bulwark. Yes. One dreadnought down. Poe would be proud of me. We got rid of a dreadnought. That was a depressing line. I hope I'll be remembered. Come on, wreck it. All forces gang up on that fucking dreadnought. Just bombard this thing with all we have. With the dreadnoughts down, we'll have a little bit of an advantage to like work with. Because then we're not worrying about them destroying us with superior firepower. For anyone who reads my books when they come out, a lot of my tactics came from these games. Like, I had to learn basic military tactics on this, like what would be smart versus stupid. I learned what tricks would actually, like, successfully bait and switch an enemy. Oh, it's gonna go down. We got it. One more shot. It's going. All such as that cannon. Boom! Bye-bye, bitch. Alright, let's take out the... Let's mop up the remaining frigates and carriers. Carriers, they can't keep spawning fighters, which will make me feel better. We lost 2 of our Venators. No, we might lose all of our Venators. Shit. Come on. Ah, shit. We took as much as we could with us. Exactly, my clone friend. Exactly. Trading blows.
Reaching enemy hull.
Oh shit.
Firing.
Come on. Gone. Yes.
I'll clear the waters.
Clearing the water. It is a naval battle. See, I think that's the other reason why I like Star Wars so much. It's in space, but you know it's a Navy fight.
Clearing the waters.
This isn't the Air Force. This is all naval.
Locking on target. Course plotted.
Oh, there goes our dreadnought.
Primary drives. They're in our sights.
Down to just the Venator. It's been an honor serving with you, sir.
Power diverting to weapons.
Before you go, take as much of it as you can with you. Got some Ecuadorian wine? Nice. Like a swarm of bees.
Yes, Admiral.
We took out both dreadnoughts and we wiped out a good chunk of their carriers. They lost 12, 13, 14, 15 ships, and we took 15 of their ships with us. We made them fight for their victory. It wasn't handed to them. They had to earn it.
Closing on the target.
So we're going to make them really regret that victory. By sending
Battle imminent.
an equally as strong one to finish what we didn't take out. It's a good wine. Cheap because Ecuador's an economy so far in the dirt gets considered subterranean. Damn! Way to go for the fucking wig.
Look, the droids we're looking for.
Oh, that was a good comment. Arrives at the scene of a fight. Hey, the droids we're looking for. That was good. Go ahead, send your fighters. We'll snub them just the same.
Our Quentin's here. Standing by.
Squad 2, happy hunting.
Captain here.
Fighters, Arc Squadron,
All units deploying.
good hunting.
This is the captain.
Alright, go for the carrier. I don't want anything. I don't want them spawning more fighters as we go.
We're being overwhelmed. We have to pull out.
I want fighter superiority ASAP.
Incoming missile.
We've destroyed the techno-union.
Fire for maximum effect.
Locked on target.
Breaking apart. Ships breaking up. This might be it. At least let's go down fighting. In an order. Hey, you're being targeted. Looks like this is it. Take off that fighter. I'm
Terminal
out.
status.
Target incinerated.
Vectoring to the enemy.
Alright, move ahead and grab that other carrier, because again, I don't want them spawning more once we wipe out theirs.
Bound.
Sir, we are not your enemy.
It was me or him.
No! No!
Take off that
Carrier's down.
Score one for our side.
Battle stations.
Taking fire. Hey, you're being targeted.
Nope, you know what?
Might be small, but we pack a punch. Breaking apart.
Ceasefire, they're retreating. Let them go. Or not. I tried.
Breaking apart.
I tried to give him the retreat without being shot at, but my ships were like, fuck you, we're blowing them up. We lost 2 corvettes. It's alright, they lost 5 to 4. They lost 5 to our 2. I can handle that trade-off.
Hey, pick a map. Let's do this.
I want to commission a whole new fleet. They wiped out one of my fleets.
Invasion commencing.
Cola 4, or simply called Cola, is a homeworld of the insectoid colacoid, a species famed for their ingenious starship engineers and their military droid products, including the Droidica, Buzz Droid, and Tri-Fighter. Ooh, cool. It depends on what I'm using. Like, I can make a quick invasion force with like just troopers, basic walkers, and that's it.
Choose your
It
reinforcements.
depends on how heavy I want to make it.
Hey, check your map. Move forward. Move forward.
I could probably make a once I get like this world conquered, I could probably start like rebuilding everything for a little while and then go from there. This world's probably gonna be full of droid because I'm betting it. Oh, they got scaps. Nice. Single trooper aerial plat. Oh, not those things. Oh, I hate those. Troopers take cover. Circle the wagons, boys. The LZ is hot. Repeat, the LZ is hot. Take out their air superiority. Can't have them be able to shoot us from the sky. Yeah. That sound is very distinct. Okay, you guys gotta move off the landing zone and draw their fire away from it. Oh, look, a spider droid. Those aren't my fucking annoyance. Take that thing out of the sky. That piece of junk out of the sky. All my clones taking cover, they're not. Take cover, you idiots. And that walker is dead. Alright, we need a fucking gunship to take the skies back. And we are taking massive damage because we do not have air superiority. These skies will be ours. That is not a question. It is a statement.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Turret constructing.
Some turrets. Ooh, what are you?
Unit destroyed.
Ooh, sensor array. Yes. Move up and take that. That will help us with, like, locating things.
Construction.
An abandoned sensor array will gladly help with just everything. You guys are going a little far ahead, but, you know, go off, I guess.
Unit destroyed. Base is under attack.
You guys are going the exact whatever. Cool. Do your own thing, I guess.
Turret constructing.
Weird as fuck flex, but I guess, you know, if you're all the way out here, might as well get a bombing run out of it.
Gold Squadron commencing attack. Initiate
Like,
bombing
if you're
run.
gonna be stupid, might as well bomb to keep you guys cover. This unit must have Anakin on it because they're not following orders at all. Take that. Good, because we're gonna need it.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Hey,
Which one's this? That is a anti-vehicle, so this will be infantry, and that'll be another anti-air.
not sure I can make it.
Turret constructing.
What are you? You are a target.
Construction complete.
Stay on it. Targeting droid.
Construction complete.
That gunship is going to get ruined.
Armor's coming apart. Hey, check this
Unit
out.
destroyed.
Move forward. Move forward.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, you are so dead. Boom.
Get ready to move in. Area's not secure.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, I kind of just want to get rid of that, because just... I heard Ma screaming in the bathroom. She had put a water flosser in her mouth backwards, so proceeded to try and push one. Wow. That's an uncomfortable feeling. I'd really rather not experience that in my lifetime.
Auto gun ready to go. I've got you.
Okay, you don't need to take cover anymore, because we got this. We have superiority down here.
Turret ready. Turret powered up. Kill the zone.
Alright. Taking this landing zone.
He doesn't like you.
And you're gonna move up. Oh shit! Don't go up there. No, 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 no. Go back, 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 back.
Finally. All ready.
Secured a
Clone
landing zone.
online. Now we're even. For the Clone Army. That's how you do it. This'll show up.
Bombing run available.
This'll show up, they say.
Form up.
Take
Computers
out
locked
their
on
money.
target.
Like without their mind, they'll be screwed.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Wow, their anti-air turret actually stopped my bombing run. Shit. I still ruined their money, so it's fine.
Construction
Those B1s are so... Yep, they're dead. You poor B1s. You are not going to live to see the end of this battle, you guys. Poor battle droids. Goodbye to that building. And then destroyed.
battle is ours.
Took the world. We lost. Yeah, we can.
Planetary control.
I can live with those losses for now. Removing Separatist control.
Constructing. Building under construction. Constructing.
Alright, so we have that, and this world connects us to Mandalore, so that's gonna be good. Oh, we got that mission cleared.
attack.
Engaging drive thrusters.
Turret powered up.
Alright, what do we got here? We got the start of a fleet.
Now we're even.
Kuwait should have a... They're not a trade hub. We're gonna make them, like, actually have a system defense station.
Let's go.
Same with this one. Kola 4 is gonna have
Construction complete.
the Golan defense stations. Superior war because your enemy couldn't take prisoners. Yep. Unless you were a tactical droid, a commando droid,
Missile destroyer reporting
or
in.
a Magna Guard, you were useless in battle, so they couldn't take prisoners. Tactical droids were the most risky, but that's why they were rarely ever seen near a battlefield. They were off somewhere else. But yeah, B1 and B2s were practically useless to capture because they didn't know much. They were just like, meh, point and shoot. Alright, if we conquer the planet Renvar, we get Imperial Senate approval, and we get an Acclimator times 4. Nice. I do like when we get free stuff.
LAC responding.
Construction complete.
It's only a tier 1. Oh, it is. Why would a tier 1 world only... Okay. I wouldn't put a tier 1 world on a junction. Tactically, you'd want like a really strong tier space station so that way nothing can just orbitally just come in and cut off a trade route. Whatever. So I guess you're getting a tier 1 Golan. I think you can... No, you can't go down there. How much do you have? That's full. Okay, we'll move you down here then.
Get ready to move in. Let's go.
Building under construction.
Oops. Sweet. Alright. Do 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 do. Okay, what do you got? We can move you up to... Actually, we don't need to. Like, we don't need to protect Castel as much anymore because it's surrounded by plants that are already, you know, defended. But we do need to make a replacement fleet that expands instead of, like, protects. That is one tactic I do like. When you're making things, you always make one extra fleet that moves around,
Unit.
while the other ones stay at crucial, you know, convergence points. Like, all these junction worlds, you put a fleet on those, and the ones that don't have that much, you don't need to put a fleet on them. At least not until you have, like, extra cash. So yeah, now we're going to start moving inward to take the core, because all that money. Also, if we can get this ring of planets, that'll be good.
Construction complete.
It's been 101 in-game weeks. Damn. Oops.
Bring her around.
101, that's 2 years. Give or take. What's this? So we could make some victories, but I don't trust them. They're frigates, not capital. Do we want to have a capital cruiser in the Praetor? Because that's like... That's a big gun. It's probably not a defensive. That's more of an offensive ship. That's a flagship. Don't really have much choice. We need something like heavy punching.
Bring her around.
Could do one of these though. long did the war go? The Clone War was 3 years. Ended in 19 BBY and started in 22 BBY. As far as like galactic wars are considered, 3 years isn't that long. Like, not much happened. It just was all simultaneous because it was, I think they said it was across three or 4,000 planets simultaneously. So like every time one planet, like one side made progress, it kind of just like teetered out and stayed even. Because the American Revolution was 76 to 83, so that's 6. That's 9. That's almost 10 years. Almost. This one was like not even. No.
Unit in production.
The war would have dragged out longer had it been, again, not for Palpatine. Actually, the war probably would have been over like so much sooner. Because the droids would have beaten the Republic back and been like, we're succeeding, means seceding, end of story. And the Republic would have been fine. We just don't want to have a war anymore, so... And also, the longer the war dragged out, more planets probably would have left and joined this Confederacy. Because I think that was the other... I think that's why Palpatine ended it when he did. Because he realized the longer it dragged, the more planets would lead the Republic. And it would be harder and harder to justify an empire if it's like, we're making an empire to bring back all those who left. That just sounds petty. What? Oh shit. Shit.
Tactical battle imminent.
Fuck. They made a bigum. And I was not ready for that.
Building started. Constructing.
5 dreadnoughts. Uh-oh. They have sent a fleet of 5 dreadnoughts to take this planet back. This is not going to go well. My best bet is to retreat and use this fleet to, like, get with the Predator and come back. I don't like the idea, but it's probably my best bet. Okay, guys, I know I don't like this idea, but tactical retreats are not always a bad idea. Go. Pull away from the battle.
Our Quentin's here. Republic light cruiser responding.
All power to the engine.
Get the fuck out of there, come on. It's not showing cowardice.
Calculating jump to light speed.
It's understanding that a battle like this would be a waste of manpower. Come on. Boom. We lost that tier 1 spot, but I'm not willing to lose an entire fleet for a world, if I can help it. If I can save the fleet, I'll come back for the world. I still got forces on the ground, so like we'll hunker down and go from there. Okay.
On my way, Commander. All crew accounted
There it is. It's all ready too, so that's perfect. Alright. So we're gonna try my tactic. And hopefully it works. Okay, put that there. I'm gonna borrow 2 of these. Actually, no, fuck it. We're just gonna offend them. I'll split the fleets when I'm done. I'm just gonna offend the living shit out of these assholes.
Tactical battle imminent.
The droids we're looking for! I love how he does that. Okay.
This used to be a judicial ship, you know.
You guys are gonna fly in, and when you get close enough, I'm gonna save your asses. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. This tactic never fail. Well, it can fail, but it won't. It'll be fine. Just fly casually.
Understood. We are moving out.
Come on, come on. A little closer. Just a little closer. Almost there. Good. Now,
Let's run this gauntlet.
that's gonna be a big boy.
Full throttle. Anchors away. Yes, sir.
It is, yes, I agree.
Plotting flight plan.
We
As you wish, General.
are gonna just drop out
charged.
right
Bring her
around them and catch them like a fish in a barrel.
All clones on deck. Raising anchors. Reinforcements cancelled.
Alright. It's gonna be like shooting
As
fish
you wish, Commander.
in a very,
Consider it history.
very big barrel.
Closing on the target. On my way, Commander. As you wish, Commander.
Republic light cruiser responding.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Understood, we're moving out.
Corvettes will come in from
Right, sir.
behind so that they can hit the fighters.
Starting my run.
And deploy. See, I don't know about you, but if I was chasing down two ships and then that jumped out right in front of me, I would be terrified. Psychologically, that would ruin even a droid.
Ready to update orders.
Because that's a sudden, unexpected, like, what just happened.
Got secondary reinforcements standing by. Separatist forces have lost. Charging generator.
Everyone.
We'll
Like
level them.
computer offline.
Oh yeah, just slide on. And I actually learned this trick because of Anakin Skywalker.
All one for our side. Gave him a nudge, did you?
Anakin did it in the Clone Wars during one of the fights he had. Obi-Wan's whole fleet went to battle, like, they were ready to go, waiting for Anakin to give coordinates. They showed up in a small shuttle attached to the bottom of a cruiser where they set the coordinates. The Separatists like, boom! The public just drops in on them. And they're like, where'd they come from? How'd they know we were here? How the fuck do you think?
Jamming their sensors. We've cut off the enemy's reinforcements.
Alright.
Watch your fire, sir. Destroyer loading.
System is down. Saved my life.
Destroyer at station keeping. My shields are gone.
No!
Our vector max will regenerate us.
No time to celebrate. Keep fighting. I'm in trouble. Nice shot, rookie. Much obliged.
Ready to update orders. Union ships.
Good timing. Nice shot, rookie. Clone troopers report. Bad news. Enemy reinforcements.
We've reached the base perimeter, sir. Their reinforcements are taking care. Triumph.
Score one for our side.
See, this is what happens when you try to, like, ambush my fleet. I'm gonna be ready with a bigger one.
Direct hit.
Yeah, their dreadnoughts are getting destroyed.
Use your reinforcements.
And now just to, like, fill in the battle, a lone ship joins the battle because we lost a Corvette.
I've done all I can. Much appreciated. Let's take the pressure off. Good news. Reinforcement. I'm not sorry. Back up here. Lost a good pilot.
Also, can we just appreciate the Republic thought this monstrosity was a good idea? Like, look at this thing. Oh, they want to retreat now?
Incinerated.
They don't think this planet's worth fighting and dying for? I'm sorry.
See that?
You're gonna take losses before you leave.
Turning
The
off.
death pizza slice, right?
That one fell apart. Good work. You saved my life.
And I love how it's called the Praetor, because they're going with the Roman stuff. Yeah, they lost 8 ships to R2. Yeah, this fleet's gonna just stay here like that. That's gonna be that defense fleet. Because I don't think anyone's gonna want to fuck with that. At least I wouldn't.
Vehicle in production.
If I had a brain, I'd be like, yo, can we not screw with that fleet? And the best part is the next jump would be Mandalore. So if I want to take Mandalore, that fleet would be great for it. Alright, let's start making our forces ready to, like, move into the core.
Constructing.
I guarantee you this planet's gonna be fought over a lot until I, like, break their supply lines. Because it's, like, one of their droid positions. That they're gonna keep sending wave after wave at me.
Bring her around.
Construction complete.
I am not letting go of my 6
Construction
worlds.
complete.
These are my 6, and they will not go back to the Confederacy. I worked hard for them, and people have died for them.
Construction complete.
It took us 3 hours to get 6 planets.